Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a lip declutter for you. I'm still going through all of my makeup drawers and making my way through. Anyways, if you guys are interested to see what I keep, what I get rid of, all that good stuff, then just keep on watching. I kind of have everything kind of spread out, not in order. I have lip liners, liquid lipsticks, and some lip glosses. So I think I'm just gonna kind of organize it and go from sections just to make it a little bit easier. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right back. All right, you guys, so we're gonna start off with my liquid lipstick / lip glosses. This is what I have, and luckily it kind of fit into these little cute organizers that I have. I believe I got these organizers from Ross. I can't remember. I've had these for a very long time. And to be honest with you, I don't really use a lot of lipsticks as much as I used to, so I'm probably honestly gonna get rid of a lot of stuff today, which is a good thing, you know, there's room for more. It's just after watching the whole Jaclyn Hill video and like lipsticks and how nasty they look after a while, yeah, it's time to declutter. I did have many lipsticks beforehand, but I did give a lot away. I got rid of like a bunch of random colors I don't really use, so you can kind of see from this color family, a lot of them is just more on the neutral side. I did keep a few reds just in case, but typically I'm just a nude girl. So yeah, we're gonna go through. I do have my handy dandy swatch wipes available. These are the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift makeup removing wipes. Absolutely love. So let's just dive into this video. So first off, I have these two Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. This one is in the shade Lovesick, and this one is in the shade Lolita. I've had these for quite a few years, and I know that's probably not good to use them anymore. So, you know, I'm just gonna get rid of these. These are beautiful shades. I'll kind of show you what they look like. So this one is Love Sick. This is a very nice, beautiful pinky nude. This one right here is in the shade Lolita, her fan favorite. Yeah, I can just tell this is way old. Like, it's just not swatching as great as it used to. So these are gonna be trash. I'll have a little trash pile and all that. I'll show you guys at the end of the video. Going in next, I have this Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip gloss in the shade Great Correlation. This is fairly new to my collection, and I actually do use this every day. It's just a nice lip gloss, so I'm gonna be keeping this. Next up we have is this Maybelline New York liquid lip, and I can just tell this is so dingy and old. It's so dusty and it's disgusting. I just remember using these back in the day. I would say probably around like 2015, but I really liked the application that it has, as well as the pigmentation, but I can just tell this is really old, so I'm just gonna be throwing this away. It doesn't even have its name on it anymore. Like, it just doesn't look good. Next up is this Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit lipstick, and this one is in the shade Rebel Rose. I was obsessed with this years ago. I use this every day, and I would definitely repurchase this, but I am gonna toss this. You can just see how nasty it is, but I'll show you a swatch. Like, it's already chunky on the swatches. Next up is this Lorac lip gloss in the shade Rico. I remember getting this a long time ago. I'd say like 2012. This was like my first ever like high-end lipstick. It came in this cute little kit. I just remember using this all the time during the summer, and I think I just kept it around because it's just very nostalgic. But I really liked this formula, but again, so old. Don't need this. After watching all those videos on lipsticks and stuff, I don't want to know what this looks like under a microscope. So I'm going to be getting rid of this. Just to kind of make this video a little bit faster, not too long, I have a bunch of these liquid lipsticks, but they claim to be matte lip glosses. This is from the brand Clean Color, and it's their Madly Matte lip glosses. I think I purchased this from Beautylish. I can't remember, but it was only $1 each for each lipstick, and I've honestly never used any of these. I don't think I will be anyways, so I'm actually just gonna give this away to some friends and family. I don't need all of these lipsticks. Like, it's giving me anxiety looking at all of this stuff. So yeah, these are just gonna be going away to some friends. So next up is our NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipsticks, and I absolutely am obsessed with this formula. I have the shade, what's this one? Vintage, which is just like a nice cherry red, deep red. I have this really nice blue in the shade Jet Set. I also have, this one is one of my favorites. This is just like a straight up brown, and this one is in the shade Downtown Beauty. I love using this for like when I go out to the club. Just a nice like vampy look. I also have this awesome purple in the shade Amethyst, and I also have this really nice mauve shade in the shade Brooklyn Thorn. So I'm going to be keeping these. Next up, I have these NYX Lingerie lipsticks. I remember when these first came out, I believe in like 2015, 2016. I remember working at Ulta, and I would always purchase these because I had the discount. But I have the shade Embellishment. I used to be obsessed with this color, but this is fairly old, and I can just tell just by looking at this packaging, there's like a little bump right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a little bump, so I can just tell that is old. So yeah, but I really like the applicator on it. It was really nice. I'll show you a little swatch. Very nice. So they still do carry these, so I definitely did like them. I'm just probably just gonna have to repurchase new ones just because these are old. So I have the shade Embellishment. This one is in the shade Push Up. It's just a nice nude. I also have Honeymoon, which is like a dark brownish nude. And I have Ruffle Trim, which was one of my favorites. I'm actually going to keep Ruffle Trim because this is the newest one out of all of the ones that I have here. So I'll be getting rid of these three, but I'll be keeping this one. Next up, I have these Lorac Pro Liquid Lipsticks. I only have two. So I have this one in the shade Soft Mauve, and I have this one in the shade Soft Pink. And I'm actually going to keep these. So yeah, I absolutely love these liquid lipsticks. This one's so dingy looking. I just use it so much. I just got to clean it off. But yeah, if you guys are in the market, I don't even know if they sell these anymore. I got these on Hot Look. But I just love the formula, and the pigmentation is awesome, and the smell is nice and like vanilla-y. So anyways, keeping these beauties. I found two more of those Maybelline lip glosses / lipsticks. I'm actually just going to be getting rid of these, but I did really like them. They are just way too old and way expired. So yeah, I just really did like the packaging on this. It looks like a bullet lipstick, but it's a lip gloss. So I thought that was cool. So next up I have is these Shayla with ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lips. These are actually fairly new to my collection. I purchased these probably about a month ago. So I'm definitely going to keep these. I'll show you guys some swatches. So this one right here is our nice nude in the shade Slow Down. Ugh, just a beautiful, nice, rich, creamy terracotta brown shade. I really like that. We also have this one in the shade Speed Up. So yeah, definitely going to keep these around. That's what that one looks like. I have this little mini Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee. I'm actually going to be keeping this. I really like the color of it. And again, it's a little mini, so I will definitely get some use out of this. I got it with a free sample with Too Faced, so I really like it. I also have this other little mini. This is the Tartiste Lip Paint in the shade Birthday Suit. I'm going to keep this as well. I got this as one of my like birthday perks, I think, from like Sephora or Ulta. I can't remember. But it's a really beautiful light pink nude. I have some more of those Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuits. These ones are actually new. The other one was really gross and dingy. But I'll show you the swatches. So this one right here is in the shade Nudie Patootie. That's what that one looks like. And then this one right here I like using for the fall time. This one is in the shade Give Me Mocha. These just feel really comfortable on the lips, and they're very affordable. Oh. It's a terrible swatch, but it's a beautiful color. So there is Give Me Mocha. So next up I have these two Ulta Beauty Pat and Shine Liquid Lipsticks. Show you guys some swatches. I'm going to be keeping these as well. These are new to my collection. This one right here is in the shade Valencia. So here is Valencia. And then this one right here is in the shade Granada. And then there is Granada right there. Next up I have this Rimmel Stay Glossy lip gloss in the shade Nonstop Glamour. I'm going to be keeping this. I did purchase this recently, and you can never have enough clear glosses. I go through these like crazy. I'm going to be getting rid of this. This is the NYX Mega Shine lip gloss in the shade, I can't even read this. This one's in the shade Plush Red. This is just so old. But I used to love NYX like lipsticks. I collected them way back in high school. So I just know these are way old. I can just tell by how it's swatching. It's just not great at all. But when they are brand new, it's amazing. So yeah, I'll just be getting rid of this guy and throwing it away. So right here I have a Gerard Cosmetics lip cream in the shade Buttercream. I'm going to be getting rid of this as well. This is just so old. You can just see right here it's all cracky and just nasty. But this was like my first ever Gerard Cosmetics purchase, and probably my last. I just wasn't that intrigued. I just really liked it because back then when the hype was cool, it has a mirror on the side and it lights up. So anyways, I'm gonna toss this, but it was cool while it lasted, but it's just way too old. So we finally made our way through the first little clear container, which I'll be cleaning up. So right here I have these L'Oreal Paris, I don't even know what these are called, but these were like their liquid lipsticks, or lip stains, I'm sorry. I got these through Influencer a couple months back. I'm actually going to keep them. I really like them for everyday use, especially the nudes. I haven't really played around with the red too much, but it was very nice and pigmented. But it just leaves a stain on your lips, so it lasts throughout the day, and I think it's a really cool product. Very cute, and yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll leave it down below for you. I really liked them. I had 3 of them. I don't know where the third one went, but these are the 2 I can see for right now. Next up I have these Ultimate lip creams. I'm actually going to be tossing these out. Again, these are way over the expiration date. I have it in the shade Lively and this purple one in the shade Elusive. I honestly didn't even use these that much. I think I just got them because they were part of a promotion, but yeah. Just gotta toss them away. Definitely gonna be keeping this. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Vintage. Obsessed. I will definitely be repurchasing this. I just love how pigmented it is and how it feels on my lips. It even like feels like it's moisturizing to my lips, but it just has a nice little shine. Oh my gosh, I found the third Lorac Pro liquid lipstick, so I'll be keeping this. This one is in the shade Light Peach. Again, I really like their formula, so I'm just gonna keep using it. This one I'll be keeping. I haven't even opened it yet. This is the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. This one is in the shade, gosh, I don't even know what the shade number is. It does not even tell me on here. So, anyways, I'm going to be keeping this beauty. It's just a nice, like, nudie brown. I just like nude brown colors. I have this Revlon lip gloss. This one is in the shade Solar Coral. I'm going to be keeping this. I haven't used it yet. I purchased this in one of my CVS deals way back, so I'm going to make some use of it for this summer. It's a beautiful color to play with. I have this Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick. I think this is in the shade Laguna Beach. Let me see how it actually looks because I remember really liking it. It's like a lip cream. I'm actually going to keep this. It's a very nice, beautiful, everyday pink nude. And I just haven't really, I'm not too familiar with Ofra's formula with their lipsticks, so this is the only one I have. I'm probably going to purchase some more, but just from this shade alone, I really did like it. I have this Makeup Revolution Lip Euphoria. I don't know what the shade is. It doesn't even show it on here. I don't even know if I've even used this before, but let's see how it looks. Okay, I'm just going to keep this. I don't believe I've even used it before, so I think it's still in good use, but that's what that shade looks like. It's just a nice pink. Next up is this L'Oreal Infallible Liquid Lipstick. This one is in the shade Kitten Paw. I'm actually going to keep this. I had this in one of my videos. It was my best friend chooses my makeup. He chose this color for me, and I don't know, it was crazy color, but I like to have a few crazy colors in my collection. This is like a lilac liquid lipstick. Ugh. So pretty, and I just really like the applicator on this. This type of doe foot applicator I dig. So I'm definitely going to keep that. Next up is this Physicians Formula Healthy Lip Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bear with me, I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm definitely going to keep this. I did purchase this in one of my CVS hauls. So yeah, you can just kind of see what kind of color scheme I like, guys. And last but not least, well, I'm going to be giving this away to some friends and family. This is another Clean Color Madly Matte Lip Gloss. Alright you guys, so we're all finished with the liquid lipsticks. Now I'm going to fill up these with my regular lipsticks and we're going to start from there. Okay, guys, so now we're going to work on to the lipsticks. I'm honestly probably going to get rid of like 3/4 of this. Again, everything is pretty old and it's just grossing me out just to see how nasty a lipstick gets over time, and I just don't want that on my lips. So let's get started. So first up I have is this Lancome Color Design Pale Lip Cream. Holy crap, I've had this for years. It's a really nice nude, but I was overlooking it and there is like a little hole right there. Ew, that's disgusting. So I am gonna be tossing this into the trash. But it was a really nice nude lip. This is probably one of my high-end lipsticks from back in the day. I just thought it was so cool to have Lancome. So I'm gonna toss this out. I have these two Too Faced lipsticks. I have it in the shade Naughty Nude and Nude Beach. I'm gonna be keeping these. I actually have been using these a lot recently, especially the shade Naughty Nude, which I'll show you right here. Just wanna make sure it doesn't have any old... Yeah, so it still looks like it's in good condition, but I really like this shade, so I'll show you what it looks like. I like using this for every day. It's a really pretty nude. This one is in the shade Nude Beach, and that's what Nude Beach looks like. Next up, I have these Katy Kat Matte CoverGirl lipsticks. I'm going to be keeping these as well. These are fairly new to my collection. I have the shade Pink Paws, which looks like that. Very nice everyday pink. And I have the shade Sphinx, which I've actually been using a lot. I really enjoy this lipstick. I just love my nude colors. So that's what that one looks like. I have these two Gerard Cosmetics lipsticks in the shade 1995 and Rodeo Drive. I've had these for quite a few years, but I'm gonna keep them because they're still in good condition and I still like to use them. So this one right here is in the shade 1995. I believe this was in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill back in the day. Really did enjoy that. And this one is Rodeo Drive. So there's Rodeo Drive. I feel like the color scheme looks so much the same. I just enjoy them. Saw another Gerard Cosmetics lipstick hidden away. This one is in the shade Buttercup. And I'm gonna keep this as well. So yeah, that's what that one looks like. It's just a very nude pink. So I see this one right here. This is another newbie to my collection. This is the Physicians Formula Muru Muru Butter lipstick. It's more of like a lip balm. I haven't used this one yet, so I'm gonna keep it. This one is in the shade Guava Mama. So next up, I have a lot of these NYX High Voltage lipsticks. I've had these for a long time. Barely used them, but they're just so outdated and old. I'm probably just gonna toss them away, but I did really enjoy them. So this one right here is in the shade Beam. It's just a nice hot like pink. So yeah, they're very creamy, very pigmented, but I don't think it's safe to use on my lips. So I'll just kind of go through some swatches for you. I'm making a big mess. This purple one is in the shade Twisted. Actually, I think I might keep this one. I do like having purple lipsticks in my collection. I just think they're so fun. This one is barely used, but yeah, so there's that one right there. I'm gonna keep this one actually. This red one is in the shade Rockstar. This one has barely been used as well, so I'm probably gonna keep that too. So that one looks really nice. This dark purple one is in the shade Dahlia. Let's see. Ooh, very nice. I'm gonna keep this one too. And then last but not least, I have this pink one in the shade Privileged. I'm actually gonna get rid of this one. I don't know. It's a very nice color, but I just won't use it. So you know what? I'm just gonna toss them. I just don't trust it, but I am gonna keep a few of the shades. Next up, I have these NYX Butter lipsticks. As you can see, guys, I have a lot of NYX lipsticks. I am probably gonna get rid of some of these. They're just really comfortable though. I really did enjoy these. This one right here is in the shade, doesn't actually have a shade on here. I don't know. This one is in BLS 14. That's, yeah, it's like not even swatching well, so you can just tell it's not really working. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. This one right here is just in, doesn't have any names. Oh, I'm sorry, it does have a name. This one is in Licorice. I'm gonna toss this one out. Ew. I'm like looking at it and ugh, I don't know if my camera's gonna pick it up, but there's like little like watermarks on it. It just looks like little bubbles. This is going. I'll just swatch it for you guys. That's what Licorice looks like. This one is in the shade Hunk. And this one actually looks like it's in good condition. I'm just gonna swatch it. That's what that one looks like. I'm actually gonna give this away to a friend. It looks really good, guys. I swear, this one's not nasty at all. And I'm definitely gonna keep this. I do use this still. It's so dirty. I got like pen marks all over it, but this is new-ish. This one's in the shade Pops, and I just like using this for like an everyday nude. If I don't feel like wearing like an actual lipstick, this just feels like a lip balm. So that's what that one looks like. Next up, I have these Wet n Wild lipsticks. I am just gonna trash these. They are not in any good condition at all. It just looks really nasty. I've had this for years, and Wet n Wild lipsticks are really, really affordable. I believe these were like $1 or $2 or something, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna pass. I just, ugh. It's just the thought of it just gross to me. I have this Rimmel lipstick in the shade 104. Let me see how this looks. Let's swatch this. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Still looks like it's in good condition, and I cannot go wrong with having a nice nude. I have these NYX lipsticks. This one is in the shade Paparazzi, and this one is in the shade Peach Bellini. Let me just see how they're looking. Oh my god, ew. Okay, this is definitely tossing. I am not gonna even bother swatching it. Gosh, I really hope it can show, but there's like little dots everywhere. It's just disgusting. So that's trash. And Peach Bellini, let's see how this, ugh, okay, yeah, this is going to. Ew. God, I really hope it's picking up, but there's just like little balls everywhere. It's disgusting. So I'm gonna toss those. They were good lipsticks, but I've had them for years. I've probably had these since like 2012, so yeah, it's gotta go. I'm gonna be going through my MAC lipsticks. I only have 5 of them. Gosh, I'm just making a mess today, guys. So this one right here is in the shade Snob. I just remember purchasing this like way back. Ew. Okay, that does not look pretty. But I'm gonna swatch it for you. That's what that looks like. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's old, and I can always purchase more MAC lipsticks again if I wanted to. I just feel bad because these are like my OGs. Like I had like my first major purchase at MAC. I would purchase their lipsticks. This was probably from like 2013 and on. But yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this. It's a beautiful color. It's like a cool tone pink, but it doesn't look appealing. I was always a hoarder and keeping my shit, but I'm really glad I'm doing this. Ooh, this one I'm actually keeping. This one's new. This is, well, not fairly new, but I've had it for a while, but I know it's in good condition. This is their matte lipstick in the shade Velvet Teddy. It melted in the car, but I'm still gonna use it. I really like it. This was back in the day when like Kylie Jenner would wear this lipstick all the time, like the Kylie Jenner lip. So I'm gonna keep this. I really like using it for every day, and especially for the fall time. This is like my go-to color. Next up we have is Cyber, and I remember being so obsessed with this because it's a purple lipstick. Nice vampy. I was like on a kick in high school of wearing purple lipstick. But I'm gonna get rid of this. It's fairly old. It's not swatching as well as it used to. But this was a very fun color for me. Next up is Stone, and I'm actually gonna keep this. This is just a nice dark cool tone brown. I enjoy this for like the fall time as well. I just like the dark lip. And then last but not least, I have the shade Myth. This was like the OG nude. As you can see, I have like some lipstick on there, but I really do enjoy this as like a topper. So I'm gonna keep this one too. This one's still in good condition. So moving on to my Maybelline lipsticks, I have 3 of them here to show you. This first one is in the shade Nude Thrill. And I'm gonna keep this. It's actually still in good condition. I really like this. It's a straight up nude, but it's really good to kind of pair with other lipsticks if I want like a nice little lip combo. I really like this lipstick. This next one is in the shade Lust for Blush. This is their matte lipstick. And I'm gonna keep this one as well. I really enjoy Maybelline lipsticks, and that's what that one looks like. This last one I have is in the shade Blushing Bud. And ooh, I'm gonna keep this one as well. We're almost there. So next up, I have a bunch of these NYX like matte lipsticks as well as their macaroon lippies. So let's get through this. So this first one is the NYX matte lipstick, and this one is in the shade Eden. It's a nice matte red. Looks like it's still in good condition, so I'm actually gonna keep this. Let's see how it swatches. Oh yeah. I need at least one cool tone red in my collection, so this can be my go-to red. This is the macaroon lipstick in the shade Lavender. So I have another lavender lipstick, but let's see how it swatches. Ooh, okay, yep, keeping it. I remember loving the macaroons. Gonna keep this. It's just nice to have like a little bit of color in my collection if I want to do cool looks. This next one is another macaroon lipstick in the shade Violet. Ooh. Looks like it's still in good condition. I'm gonna keep this one as well. And I apologize if it looks like it's not swatching very well. It's because I'm wiping my hand as I go with my wet wipe, so it's probably affecting it a little bit. But that's a really fun shade. Next up is a matte lipstick in the shade Aria. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this one's really pretty, but I'm actually gonna pass it on to a friend. I don't know, just not my color. We have another macaron lippy in the shade Rose. It's like a nice bubblegum pink. Ooh. You know, I'm probably gonna toss this in the trash. It just looks very dingy. That's a really pretty shade though. This next matte lipstick is in the shade Pale Pink. It looks like it's still in good condition. And I'm gonna pass this on to a friend. I just don't really go for like light pinks like this, but it is a really pretty shade. Next up is a matte lipstick in the shade Up the Base. And this one is just like a deep tone purple. Let's see. That's what that one looks like. I'm just gonna pass this color on. I don't really reach for colors like this anymore like I did in high school, so I'm just gonna pass it on to a friend. This one I'm definitely gonna keep. It's another macaroon lippy in the shade Chambord, and it's just a black lipstick. I like having at least one black lipstick in my collection. I don't know, I like black lipstick. And last but not least is another matte lipstick in the shade Minx Seductress. Ooh. And I'm gonna keep this one too. It's just another brown. Almost there. Let's see. So I have these two Urban Decay lipsticks. One is in the shade Stark Naked, and the other one is in the shade 1993. So I'll swatch these guys for you. Oh, I haven't reached for these in a long time though. I just want to see how the condition's looking. Still looking pretty good. I barely use these. So, ooh. Okay, this one is 1993. I'm gonna definitely keep this. I just love my brown. And for our Stark Naked shade, oh, yep, I'm gonna keep this one too. So these are still good. Next up, I have these Color Lock lipsticks. I believe this is from BH Cosmetics. Yes, this is in the shade Blissful and Devotion. I am gonna get rid of these. These are so old. I know they're not in good condition anymore. Ugh. Ew. I'm like looking at it. I don't even know if it's gonna show up on my camera. It's just, there's a lot of like bubbles in there and it's just not cool. I'm just gonna toss these in the trash. I also have these Jordana lipsticks. I have this purple one in the shade, what's this? Matte Dare, and then I have Matte Tease. Let me see how these are looking. I haven't used these in a hot minute. Okay, it looks still fairly good. Let me swatch this one. So there is that pink one right there. Probably gonna give this to a friend, to be honest with you. And then I have this purple one. This one looks like, yeah. I'm going to get rid of these, but I'm going to pass them on to a friend. I have this Bare Minerals Pop of Passion lipstick in the shade Peach Passion. This is fairly new. I am honestly just going to pass this to a friend. I just don't use it as much, but it is a very pretty creamy lipstick for every day. It is very hydrating on the lips, which I like, but I just don't reach for it. I'm gonna keep this for sure. This is the NARS, what do you call these? The Audacious lipstick. This one is in the shade Bridget. I just love the packaging on this. It's like, it just like slides through like that. This is in the shade Bridget. I'm gonna keep this for sure. I just really like it. It's a very pretty nude. I swear I had another one in the shade Raquel, but I don't know where it went. Maybe I'll find it eventually through these drawers, but yeah, this is what I have. Definitely gonna keep this. I have this Too Faced lipstick in the shade When in Doubt. Okay, let's see how it's looking. Okay, it's looking good. There's no bumps or anything, thank God. Yep, I'm gonna keep this. It's just another nice nude. I have another of the Physicians Formula lipstick. This one is in the shade Soaking Up the Sun. I gotta clean it up, but this is fairly new to my collection. It melted in my car. But it's a really nice shade for every day, so I do like to keep this in my purse. I just gotta clean it up. I have this mini Sephora lipstick. There's no shade on it, because it's just a little mini. Actually, it does. It's an R04. This is just a little mini nude red, or this is just a mini red lipstick. I am just going to pass this on to a friend or even my mom. I don't typically wear red lipstick and my mom loves red lipstick, so I'm just going to give this to her. Last but not least, we have these little chubby sticks. This first one is from Hard Candy. This is their all glossed up hydrating lip stain. This one is in the shade Orange You Sweet. I don't know why I got this. Let's see. So yeah, that's what that looks like. I don't have too many chubby sticks, as you can see, so I'm gonna keep this. It's just nice to have one here and there. And then this last one is the Mirabella Pop Velvet Lip Pencil, and there is no shade on here, but just like a nice like red. It's more of like an orangey color. I'm definitely gonna keep this. I don't have this color in my collection. Last but not least, I have my little lip liners. So this should go by really quickly because I actually do use a lot of these. There's just certain ones I don't use as much. I have this LA Girl Perfect Precision lip liner. This one's in the shade Bear, and I'm gonna keep this. It's just a nice nude. I like keeping my nudes, so I'm just gonna go through these really quick because I already know which ones I want to keep. I went through. I'm gonna keep these. A lot of them are just pretty much nudes, as you can see, in one little red one just for my red lipstick. But these ones right here are the ones I'm gonna be getting rid of. So I'll just show you which ones I'm getting rid of. So I'm getting rid of this Vincent Longo Duo Lip Pencil. I got this years ago in probably like an Ipsy bag. I can't remember. So I haven't had an Ipsy bag in probably like 3 years. So that just tells you a lot right there. Yeah, I just don't reach for it anymore. And I'm not going to pass these along to like friends or anything because it's just like it's been on my lips and I think it's gross. And I'm getting rid of this Starlux lip liner in the shade Dragon Fruit. I didn't reach for it. It's very cool though, but just didn't reach for it. I'm going to pass it along. I also have this BH Cosmetics waterproof lip liner in the shade Petal. I can't even open it. That's just, ugh. Oh, it's one of those. It just like, it died. So that's going away. I also have this Ofra eyebrow pencil actually, but I'm actually just going to toss it away. It was just in the wrong spot. I also have this, what is this? The Luxe Doubler Eye and Lip Pencil. Yeah, didn't like it. Getting rid of that. And then last but not least, I'm getting rid of the BH Cosmetics Rosy Waterproof Lip Liner. Yeah, gonna get rid of that too. So this is everything that I am keeping. I am gonna have to definitely buy a little bit more storage, but I'm really happy with this outcome. So on this side, I have like all of my liquid lipsticks and some like lip glosses. And then on this side, I just have my lipsticks. So I think that's a pretty good amount of stuff to keep for myself. I can keep this on my vanity where I can see everything and not have to worry about it being in a drawer where it's just withering away slowly. So yeah, so this is everything I'm keeping. Let me show you what I am getting rid of and what I am going to pass on to some friends and family. All right, you guys, so I have the lipsticks on the floor, but on this side right here, these are the things I'm going to be giving away to friends and family, which I think is a pretty good amount. And then this side right here is everything I'm going to be trashing just because they are way over the expiration date, not safe to put on your lips, and it just, I don't know, it just grosses me out. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good amount. I got rid of a lot of stuff. That is the end of my lip decluttering. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.